Welcome back. In this tutorial, we're going to be talking about your email follow-up and how it's one of the best ways to pull more money from your traffic. In fact, it can, multiply your profits by 5 or even by 20 if you do it correctly. And here's what I mean. Let's just say you run traffic, you don't build a list, you don't put people through a capture page, and you simply take people directly to your sales page where you sell a $20 item. You make 2 sales out of 100 visitors, which is the very, very realistic number. These are sort of the averages of the marketplace if you have a good offer, and you make $40. Cool. So as long as your campaign costs you less than 40 bucks, you're good, right? Well, wrong, because that's even if you do break even, you're now left with what? 40 bucks in your pocket, but you haven't made any money and you haven't built any assets. The only way, like I said in the beginning of this training course, to make money when you buy traffic is to make sure you're building a long-term asset. And this is where your list comes, and this is where your email follow-up kicks in as well. So here's what I mean. Let's just say you run the same 100 clicks to a capture page and you convert about 40 people into opt-ins on your list, subscribers, which is again very, very realistic number. And let's just say out of those 40 opt-ins, you make those exact same 2 sales of $20. Now, the reason I can assume that exactly what's going to happen is because people who are already primed to take action, even if you put an opt-in form between them and the offer, it usually doesn't stop them. It only makes them want to have it more. So if you made 2 sales out of 100 clicks, chances are you will make the exact same 2 sales from the same 100 clicks, only you'll also generate 40 opt-ins in the process. Now, in addition though to those 2 sales you make right away, remember, you still have 38 other people that have opted into your list that haven't decided to buy yet, but who did opt into your list, indicating that they want to further learn about what you do. And so what we can assume, again, just based on my own experience, just based on my own and my customers' experience, is that you can probably convert anywhere from 4 to 8 additional sales in the next 30 to 90 days via follow-up. In other words, you'll make anywhere between $120 to $200 with this campaign. So what we've done here, we actually potentially multiplied our earnings by the increment of 5, and we did that automatically by simply having a follow-up sequence in place. Now, why should you follow up though? Like, how come it works that way? How come email follow-up is the reason, or is the path here? How come it works so well? Well, first off, we have to admit that the first sale is the hardest and it takes some time before the prospect learns to like us and trust us, which means we need to continuously communicate with our customer, with our future customer. We need to continue that communication all the way until the point of sale. So even if they don't commit right away, they will still commit over time. We will also build authority by simply emailing them every day, and we will build trust by the sheer familiarity, because we'll now be in their inbox every single day. Now, here's a study that was done by MailMunch that proved that email is probably one of the most profitable media there is right now, even though a lot of people are talking about email being dead and all. So as you can see, number 7 on that list is Social Network, and Social Network only delivered 100 conversions, which resulted in an average value of $737. Unlike email, that generated nearly 900 conversions with an average customer value of nearly $15,000, meaning that email is 20 times more profitable than social networks like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and so on and so forth. Now, what this tells you is that if you have their email address, you can actually make way more money, because your income is directly proportional to the quality of the leads on your list, the size of your list, and the amount of offers you make to your list. In other words, over time, it will be easier for you to make money because your list will grow, you will have quality subscribers on your list, and you will make them more offers over time. Hence, from here, to conclude, you need to follow up with your list every single day, no exceptions. Don't take weekends off, don't take holidays off. Email your list every single day and make sure that every email has an offer attached to it, even if most of that email is not necessarily a direct offer. This could be interesting news and could be a lot of different things. We're not going to get into it in this tutorial because this could be a course in and of itself. You probably can find more information about how to do that. If you're following me right now, you probably received a bunch of emails about it. But what's important for you to know right now, this very second, that you need to follow up with your prospects every single day because you will make more money. All right, cool. So this concludes this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one.